Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Survival in Minecraft. Last episode, we went over to the Ocean Monument, and I was able to kill 3 of the Elder Guardians, and I got 3 sponges, and I actually never went back over there, which I'm gonna have to do, probably on my downtime. So, in between episodes, I was gonna do it, in between this episode and last episode, but that didn't happen. So, I'll try to do that between this and next episode. So, currently in this episode, what I would like to do is work on the, I guess, first level of this base type thing that I'm going to be building. Still don't know what to consider it. And apparently I don't have any dark oak, or not dark oak, spruce wood. So I'm going to have to grow a big tree. I don't think I'm going to need that much, but I still want to try to incorporate somewhere in this episode. Alright, that's a moderate size. And I realized just now, a little bit before the episode, that I lost my Silk Touch pick, and I forgot I had this. I have Silk Touch on this axe. Yeah. I wish I knew that when I was in the, Ocean Monument, but apparently I forgot, so that's always great. But no big deal, I'm gonna have to head back over there regardless, but I wish I knew that because I would have grabbed a few more of those, lanterns if I knew that this axe had Silk Touch on it, but I guess that's my fault. So, how is this going to work? I really wish I had Haste 2. Why? Why can't I have Haste 2? Yeah, this thing isn't nearly as efficient to get what I need. Yeah, 2.5 stacks of iron, which I can't really complain about. This thing is a lot more efficient than the other ones I built, so I can't complain too much. Now, what I would like to do, I gotta see here. I want to, yeah, for that to look good, I would want it to be this height, like this. Because this top layer is going to be glass, so I don't want this border to be touching the glass. So that's why I'm doing that. I want these to go down. I want them to go down and then turn. So I gotta see here how I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna remove this. Move it down a layer. And then we'll continue, because in this episode I might be making the storage room. I think that might be pretty nice for the first floor. So I think that's what we'll start off by doing. But again, just gonna continue this. Like so. And just get rid of this. I really have no reason to have Haste 1 on because it doesn't really do anything with Efficiency 5. It's Haste 2 with Efficiency 5 that makes it instant mine. Unfortunately, I only have Haste 1, and it pretty much was nothing, so that kind of sucks. I probably should change it to speed. Speed 1, I think, would be a little bit nicer than having haste at this point. I'm gonna have to find a point where I can just AFK for a really long time to get iron, because I need, I think, like 144 blocks, and of course I'd mess up on that one. That one odd block. And I need regular stone to fill that in as well. I think I just put a few iron golems in there. And I never patched it in. I was going to do it before the episode started, but then I started the episode. And I kind of forgot until now. So, now that that is complete, let's go ahead and fill this in real fast. And this first layer, I don't know if there's going to be anything on this first layer. If you guys have any suggestions on what I can put here, let me know. Maybe another portal could go up here. I don't know. There's some general things that you think would fit well up here. I'm going to fill it in, because that's going to bother me. But I'm surprised that this is going to make it all the way around. I wouldn't really expect it to. Okay, 2 is what I'm left with. Just enough. I'll just put a piece of dirt right there. Head back up. Okay, fall back down. So, I'm going to just head back here. Let me pick up some of these saplings, if any dropped. Yeah, we got about like 7 or 8. Yeah, 4. Close enough. And I also changed the beacon color to red because a lot of people in episode 24, 23 wanted me to change it to red. So I'll keep it red for now. And then I'll change it eventually to a different color. I don't know what color. Maybe cyan next. I'm not too sure. Alright, so fill that in. Put that there. Fill this in. Even though I'm going to be going down a block soon, but I'll mess with that later. Alright, so we got 2 ways to get up. And this will be the ultimate way to get above ground. Now, I don't know what color glass I want to have. That's if I want colored glass to begin with. I might... See, I don't want to do gray, because that's too plain. Let me see here. Make some cactus. I'm going to try to make a pretty simple cactus farm. Feather falling. Good. Kind of just jumped off there, and I didn't even realize if I had feather falling or not. So, that could have been bad. Alright, so we're going to get those 3. Kind of just want to take them from areas that are pretty densely populated with cactus. Let's take 3 from there. 3 from there. And we'll take 1 from there. 1 from here. That's 15. Alright. That should be good. And I really like the way the iron farm looks from here. Looks nice. The only thing is, I wish I could have that beacon beam going through the middle. I think that'd be pretty cool. Going through the middle of the iron golem farm. But I don't think they can go past a piston. I don't think they can go through a piston. That's if I wanted it to be in my base, because I could put it... No. I wouldn't want a whole giant-ass beacon up here. Never mind. Alright, let me take a look here. I'm going to be making some dye here, so I need cactus greens and lapis. Okay, that's good. That can be put in there. Don't need that. Don't need that. Got a bunch of lapis, which is great. We merge these 2 together. There's cyan. So I'm going to be doing some testing right now. I like the cyan color. It's a nice color. It's pretty light. Another color I want to try is... No, I don't want to do that. I think this would be too dark, right? Yeah, I don't want to have that. It's too dark. Alright, let's go ahead and merge 3 of these together. I think I may ultimately go with the cyan colored glass. I like the way it looks. I think that's what I might actually end up choosing. Oh, good. The hell? Interesting, interesting. It's not gonna work. There we go. So if we do this... Yeah, I think I like this cyan. Cyan with these lamps that I might be using, I think will look good. And at least you can place torches on the glass as well. That's pretty nice. So this is what I'm going to be using. Let me know what you guys think of this color. I think it's a nice light color that looks decent. What are these things called? Sea lanterns. There we go. So yeah, those are going to be implemented probably in the walls somewhere. Yeah, those torches look extremely weird up here. Alright. And I don't think I need to go back up this ladder for anything that I can think of at this point. Okay, bring this around. Alright, so I'm going to remove this. Alright, I'll remove it up to there, because I don't know if I'm going to be using it still. I don't think I need anything from up there anymore. So, there might not be a point to leave it. And I think it might look even better without that there, obviously. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up this glass. I'm going to completely cover the whole ceiling. And then I guess we'll see what's going to happen after that. I'm going to need to cook some more of this cactus. Cacti, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I think that's enough. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, guys, I am back. I ran out of glass, but as you can see, this is what the circle is looking like at this point. I also added the andesite perimeter going around, and I also added this little accent in the middle to kind of show where the exit is, I guess. And I kind of like the way it looks. I ran out of glass. I don't know if I have any more. I am going to check right now. It's like I have like 30 in here. Oh, that's pains. Never mind. Don't want to use that sand. Just throw a bunch of stuff in here. That's done. This can go in here. And coal just goes in there. Dirt. And these lanterns, I guess, can go in here. Glass goes in here. Alright, I also kind of worked on the staircase a little bit. I didn't really too much. I started on it. It went down, I think, like 3-4 blocks. Yeah, it goes down like 3. So, is that right? Yeah. Just want to make sure I did it right. I don't know if I like the slope here. I think if I put this down one more... Oh, for sure, I should be able to get launched up a block higher still. Yeah, I wish this sticky piston was a block lower, so it was here. And this looks stupid, though. Having this like this, with the buttons on the floor. I mean, it works. Oh, that is nice. That's like perfect. The thing is, I don't like this, though. I don't like having the... buttons a block lower. So if I did this, put that there, and just did this, for example, put that back and just threw these down. Oh. Don't even know how that works. Yeah, that still works nicely. As you can see, I don't hit my head. I think I did on that one, but that's about perfect height. I like the way this works out as well. I think that'll work. So I'm almost certain this doesn't. That might not do it, but if I have... Let me check something. I'm gonna act like I know what I'm doing with redstone, but I sure as hell don't. You guys know that. I'm gonna check real quick. And other than that, I don't know what else I can do in this episode, because I still have to mine out that whole other layer below. Alright, give me these. I'm gonna see if this works out or not. So I'll put that there. Put that there. Eh? Thought so. What the hell does this do? This probably does absolutely nothing. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Alright, I'll figure it out at a later point. I'll see if Daniel can help me with this. Because I would like this to be on the same height as the floor. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to figure it out. But other than that, let me know what you guys think of what I have going on here so far. I think I might throw another portal like right there. And maybe something else over here. So, leave your suggestions on maybe what else I could put up on this first floor. And other than that, thank you guys for watching this episode. And I will see you guys next time.